Yeah, I had to angle my head like this so that the light bulb will shine on my face so you see it clearly. Because, all jokes aside, this thing I'm about to share is really, really important, right? If you treat it as an important piece of information, I'm sure you'll benefit. I hope you'll benefit. It's entirely subjective because it's important to me, but I can't vouch for its objectivity by saying that it's relevant to every single viewer out there. You may look at it and scoff because you have the right to, or you may look at it and nod and be like, he's making a point. That's what I'm hoping for, actually. And so let me just get straight to it. Currently, should I even come out and say this publicly? Currently, I'm confused, right? Yeah, I'm confused as to what exactly to do in the IT field. Everyone keeps saying specialize, specialize, specialize. But now the question is what to specialize in. And I have a long list here. Let me read out a bit. Let me read some of them out. Business analyst, computer repair technician, cybersecurity specialist, data analyst, data scientist, database analyst, hardware engineer, IT consultant, IT manager, network administrator, network engineer. What's that? Programmer, software developer. Apparently, it's different from software engineer. Systems administrator, tech support, web developers, data center technician. The list goes on and on and on. And it seems you have to do one particular thing. I've discovered something that I want to share, right? And imagine in the NBA, I love basketball. Imagine in the NBA, players were paid according to the positions they played. Think about it. So maybe point guards earn the most, and maybe the small forwards may earn the least, centers in between. So oh, okay, if I want to make money, a lot of money, I need to be a point guard. But realistically speaking, if you look at the statistics, some of the best players didn't specialize. Now I'm getting to a point. Please stay with me. And the point I'm trying to make here is we can liken the whole IT field to basketball. And before I make that connection, let me bring another analogy, and that analogy will serve as the bridge. So you enter a shoe shop. Nikes, Yeezys, Sebagos, Adidas, Timberlands. And they are all dope, beautiful kicks. All you like all of them. That's how it feels sometimes in tech. You look at all the different job roles and Charlie, this one the B, this one to go B. Hey, and you want to do everything, and eventually you end up doing nothing at all. It's like entering that shoe shop. But what you really have to do is try and evaluate. Know that, okay, like this list, know that, okay, these three I don't see myself ever doing. Okay, data scientist, nah, that's a no-no for me. Maybe tech support, nah, that's a no-no for me. And business analyst, nah, that's a no-no for me. Now you have still more options to choose from. So it's just like in the shoe shop. What do you do when you enter a shoe shop? You try out the shoes. Try out the shoes. So what I'm proposing is, instead of trying so hard to specialize, instead of picking one and ignoring the rest, why not just pick everything else? Am I making sense? Why not just pick everything and try it? Try database administration, like putting your leg in a shoe. Oh no, this is too tight. It's up to you. How do you feel when you're executing certain SQL commands, when you're watching certain videos on database administration, when you're learning all the syntax involved, watching interviews? How do you feel? If you feel, oh no, this is way above my league, I don't think I'll excel in this field. It's like putting your feet into that nice shoe and seeing that, oh, nah, this particular brand, like this shoe, the size is too big. Put it down. Try another one out. If you feel now you're not really utilizing your full potential in this field, I like it, but even though I'm learning, it seems too easy for me. In a sense, it's like also putting your leg in a shoe and realizing it's too tight. Take it out and find the perfect fit for you by going through all of these job roles one by one. And you don't need to be a specialist in each and every single one of them. No, just have fun. Dilly dally. Experiment. Learn. Share. Right? And in the course of that, you eventually, definitely, hopefully, find that one particular branch of the tree of IT that you feel you can hang on to. That one particular branch you feel, now, I can see myself doing that. Now back to the whole basketball thing. I'm picking Kobe Bryant as an example. Kobe Bryant didn't train to become, let me double check here, a shooting guard. No, he trained to be the best basketball player ever. What he loved was not shooting guard position. No, he loved basketball. And many of us, we just love technology. We don't know why, and we don't know which part of it we love. We just love it. And same thing with great basketball players like Kobe Bryant. They loved the game. So what did they do? They played, had fun, put in the work, and were consistent, shooting from different positions, playing against different opponents. And eventually they realized, oh, this is my strength. I'm better in this field. But the best part is, on the way there, they didn't just end up specializing and becoming known for playing one position. They ended up having other positions that they were, I could say, equally good in as well. Wow, that's a lot of English. I'm even confusing myself. Let me just read the statistics for you, right? One example is Larry Bird. He was a point forward, but he also played a point guard, a shooting guard, and a small forward. That's 4 positions for one player. Now, I don't want to make this video too long. What am I saying? I'm saying, in the course of specializing, you will realize, eventually, you will realize that, I actually have more fun maybe when I'm designing web pages, right? Or actually have more fun when I'm talking about IT. That's actually one field you could teach. Or actually have more fun as, just playing around with cybersecurity. Now that's interesting for me. That doesn't mean you are a cybersecurity specialist or whatever specialist. Yes, you send in your CV that, okay, I am better as a cybersecurity guy, but I am also good in maybe network administration, network engineering, and web development. Because on the way to cybersecurity, you racked up points at all those tops. So you don't just become a one-position player, you are versatile. That's a key word, versatility. You have to be versatile in this IT field. And on the way to get to being versatile is to try new things. And so that's what I plan to do with this YouTube channel. I'll take long vacations outside my comfort zone, learning things I genuinely feel are not important, right? Reading up on topics that I've never read on, and just consume as much information and grow from learning as much as possible about tech. And in the course of it, who knows, I may not be so confused in the next 2-3 years. I may come and post a video like, I'm now a specialist, but then in addition to that, I'm also good at this and that and this and that and that would be cool, right? So it's not really advice, more of a harmless suggestion. Don't rush to specialize. Take your time. Look at all the options you have, right? And just enjoy. Yeah, just enjoy. Wow, I didn't crack a single joke.